Hello, and welcome back to this. I did a few of
Hey,
these a few months ago. I did the type ones and the generation ones, and now I'm going to be doing the full quiz, sort of as a lead
it's
up
going to
to Gen
be,
9.
2 hours of fun and excellence.
Mm-hmm. It did not remember that I went to night
The,
mode, so...
the first thing that you type will now dictate the rest of the video, so you got to make it something weird.
Oh boy. This doesn't require alternate forms, right? No, it's just
It'll
regular
automatically
stuff.
do those.
Yeah, I've wanted to do this to, sort of... It's not to celebrate the release, because it's not out yet, but... Yeah, after that comes out, I'll do a Gen 9 one as well. Um, but,
Kind of
let's,
Sonic.
let's see, what do I want to start with?
Cranberry time.
I will start with... It should be like a random middle stage.
Already taking too long.
I know. I know. Trying to think of any 3 stages that aren't like really too obvious. Okay, God. Okay,
Keeps so fucking long.
Floette. Let's
All
go. Hey, look, it's showing the eternal flower. Okay, Bulbous. Let's just be boring. Ivy Sword. I'm not trying to like race or be fast or anything. I just want to, let's just see how it goes. This is a chill video. We'll talk about Pokemon. I assume we probably won't be mentioning any spoilers for Gen 9 in case people are worried about that.
Oh no, I already did.
Did you? I don't remember.
I didn't.
Okay. We've been kind of blasé about that, but this is like specifically a Pokemon video, so I guess if you want to follow along with us, you don't want to be spoiled, then we'll try to avoid that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could use this time to prepare your next egg.
You could.
I don't think I'm going to, but I could. All right, how long can we go before you break Dex order? I do like how you knew to do that.
And then here's where I'm gonna fuck up, because I think it's...
Panasonic.
Okay.
Yep.
And then... So, hang on, we've got 9, 12, 15, 18, 20, 22. I know, like, Pikachu is 25,
Yeah.
which means we have a 23 and a 24, and I know that near the Pikachu line is the Ekans line and the Sandshrew line. I just don't remember the order. I want to say it's Ekans first. Yes. So then... I want to say it's Nidoran next. Okay. That doesn't count as breaking Dex order, right?
No, there's no way to avoid that. That does, though.
Oh, fuck me.
I mean,
I always do
it's
that.
fine. It's good enough.
And then here's where I stop, because my brain just goes Jigglypuff after this. I don't think that's right. No.
Close, but no.
Okay.
So now that we've broken Dex order, do you want to make sure you don't forget anything and go ahead and do, like, extra evolutions and shit? Yeah.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
I think that might be the only one. Panasonic. So how about the Knicks?
Yep.
Solid wagon. Meanwhile, I have been working more than I should on my stupid locations spreadsheet, specifically for Black and White 2, and goddamn did I forget almost everything about those games.
Yeah. I've played through them 4 times. So
That's a slight
well,
exaggeration. It's like I remember the more obscure shit where it's like, oh yeah, the stuff that's exclusive to the Yancey Curtis trades that like you have to be a specific gender to get them. Yeah, I'll remember those. And the fucking 0.25% chance of encountering Heracross. in a specific hidden grotto.
I'm just doing
But,
random bullshit at this point.
It's fine. Yeah, it's like I'll remember that shit, but then, like, as far as the progression of the game, it's like you hit Skyla's gym, and then after that, I have no idea what the fuck happens. I had to look it all up, and it was weird.
I did know the progression, but it's still, it can't be hard to remember. Okay,
Polytoad.
yes.
Pentatonic.
I still don't know what
could-
comes after, oh, hang on. Oh, I do know this. No? Okay, I don't.
I might could suggest scrolling, like, zooming out the window so that the bottom isn't cut off.
Probably a good idea. Ugh, okay.
Might
This is a
could.
big boy.
I like Floette.
I might need my glasses because I can't really pass what I'm looking at on these sprites here. What the hell are my glasses?
Do they let you live wherever you want?
What do you mean?
Let me see if
I
I
don't
even
normally
have
wear
the-
glasses, but I need them for quote unquote distance. But like I don't go to school, so you know, it's not like I'm sitting at the back of the classroom or anything anymore.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Well, you were on the reminds of that because of Panasonic Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Ugh. It's stupid. I grew up wearing glasses, and then I stopped when I was like 17-ish, just because I lost a pair and couldn't be bothered to wear them because I didn't really need them that much. And then now whenever I do wear them, I'm not used to them, and it feels weird. Even though I grew up with them. I'm not sure I can actually pass these sprites any better. Maybe? I'll try. Okay. Yeah, sitting around not answering stuff.
Yeah.
There's no more Pokemon.
That's right, you got them all 86. I had a random selection of Gen 1s and also Floette.
Okay. It's annoying me that I'm missing all this random early crap.
You're gonna be sad. Yep, definitely gonna be sad.
And then...
Let me see if I took any amount of notes. So yeah, I several months ago, I was like given the task of like, hey, you should prepare some eggs for like Pokemon Black for like a mystery egg team, and I'm like, okay, sure. I did 5 of them, started to do the 6th, and then lost interest. And it's now been like 2 months, and I have this fucking PC full of eggs that I don't know what the fuck they are. I just kind of don't want to deal with it.
Yeah. Let me just check the recording's still fine. Yeah, looks good.
Was me talking about eggs the reminder of execute?
No.
Okay. Ackle-a-cack. Wow, I can't believe you just say Tyrogue. That's so, like, homophobic.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
Sonic?
Just reminded of Vernon calling Dudley a little tyke, and then Mark is like, why is he calling him a lesbian?
Fucking Christ.
Panasonic.
There's way too many things to be near the end there.
What do you mean?
There's not that many Pokemon. Did I do Magmortar and Electivire? No, I did not.
No, that was why I said you're going to be sad.
Okay, I thought it was that the two after Nidoking are like really obvious or something.
Okay, no, yeah, I didn't want to go any further because it was up to you to figure them out. But I saw you miss those, and I'm like, well, you're gonna fucking hate that when you get to Gen 4.
Okay.
Such thing as regional forms.
You're just salty that you didn't get one.
It's true.
Clearly, we need to have lovely forms of strange creatures. Just go full fucking like incestuous with it. I couldn't think of a better word. You know what I meant? Just referencing our own shit. We'll just have a lovely Bikdip, and it'll just be different somehow.
I just have big anime eyes. And a DreamWorks face.
God. Wrong gen, but Corsola.
Sure.
It came into my brain, and I'm like, oh no, what if I forget it? On that note.
Yeah, I guess we might as well just kind of do other shit.
Yeah, I would like to be able to get more Gen 1 stuff, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to without just sitting here going,
How much is this?
Hang on. It's got to be at least one more electric type I'm missing.
Meanwhile, random laughter.
Mm-hmm.
You got to miss the bitching earlier. I don't know what the bitching was about. It was just something about groceries coming too late or something. I don't know.
I see. Okay.
I don't know what that was supposed to be. Alright, well, you're only missing 3 things from Gen 1.
That's not true.
Yeah, that's actively false.
Alright, moving on to Gen 2. What the hell?
What?
I cannot think of the fucking... I can't wait... It's not Cynical, that's the fight one. Chicory. Fuck.
I'm annoyed at how often I accidentally start typing Quilava with a W instead of a U. I know it's not spelled that way, but for some reason my brain.
When are they going to
always does
fix
that.
for alligator spelling?
And when are they going to change it to Electrabuzz?
God,
like it was meant to be.
The best ones are the ones where they had the space for it, so they obviously did it on purpose, like Vespiquen.
Yeah.
Like.
No, oh, it's just a typo. Oh no.
Oh.
I do like the one Pokemon typo that actually was like in game though. That one was good.
Shit. What was that? I do remember that. Oh, Mawile.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, in Ruby they spelled Mawile with an H.
H? Yeah, it was M-H-A-W. No, it was M-A-W-H-I-L-E in the Pokedex. Not in the, it was only in the Pokedex description. It's not in the, like...
Right.
For the name. Yeah, Kuthoot. I'm pretty sure I made that same joke in one of the other videos.
Potentially.
Oh my...
Don't forget the Gen 7 new split evolution for Hoot Hoot.
Oh, yes.
Wait.
I used to think it was Gligar, but Gliscor for some reason.
I've heard a lot of people say Gliscor. Gliscor doesn't really flow that well.
It's not a portmanteau. They just cut off part of the word glide and part of the word scorpion, and they're just like, here.
Yeah, it's like Zebstrika. Just kind of doesn't work well. Yes, Stantler. Not a joke. I was going to do the thing where I just say a random Pokemon that you've already added, but my go-to is one you haven't already done, so I will wait.
Okay.
Had to be done.
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Okay. I forgot they added a prequel to Natu in Gen 1.
Yes.
Alright,
Saying H reminded you of Houndour.
No.
Gibby invented cheesecake.
Yeah, just jump to fucking Gen 3.
What the fuck? What led into Manectric?
Houndoom.
Okay.
Because it's sometimes a counterpart.
Yeah. Oh my god, why do I have so many fucking eggs in this PC that I don't know what they belong to?
Barbiturate and White Lightning, I don't know. Suicide, as a friend of mine used to say.
That's terrible.
Puppetar, can't forget that one.
I mean, I used to call it Poopitar.
Oh yeah, I think you told me that.
Yeah, I don't feel like figuring out what these eggs are. I'd have to bust out the fucking IV calculator. Have to do it at some point in the next week. I will point out for the viewers, I have the 6th egg, like, you know, the Pokemon that's supposed to hatch from it. Like, I have plenty of them. I even went out of my way to give them egg moves and get the right nature. I'm only breeding for IVs at this point. Like, there is no reason for
Do
me
all the
to
other
go
ones
through
have
this.
like optimized IVs?
I mean, they're all, like, you know, above average.
Okay. If you say so.
No.
This is gonna be such a fucking mess to comb back through.
Yeah, probably.
Let me go back to Gen 1 for a minute here. Okay. So we have Route 1, we have Route 22, we have Viridian Forest. I think I've got everything there.
Do you want me to, like, chime in if you pass a route that has stuff that you haven't put in yet?
No, I'm not right now.
Okay.
This is gonna be a long video. We're in for the long haul. It's fine.
Yes.
Route 3 and Mount Moon. Oh, hang on. Okay, that's something.
Aerosmack Isle. Gonna keep burping.
Okay, so following Mount Moon, there's that route with the karate dude standing around. Cerulean.
I like the route with the karate dude standing around. There we go. Diglett is my random suggestion every time you're trying to figure one out.
Okay. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Okay, so following Cerulean, you head down the daycare route with like Meowth and shit. Down to Vermilion, you go right, there's like the Diglett's tunnel. Okay, there's the route with Drowsy, or at least there's a trainer with Drowsy, question mark. I don't know if Drowsy itself is there.
Drowsy's on 11.
Okay. There's Mew under the truck. You go back. You go east to routes 9 and 10, which I don't think really introduce. Well, Route 9 doesn't introduce anything. Route 10 has like the electric types. Yeah. You can't do the power plant yet, but even if you could, I mean, I've covered the stuff from there, I think. Oh, I'm stupid. Hang on. Don't know how I forgot that. I like how I'm just remembering stuff from the wrong part of the game, but anyway.
Alright, you should probably do the other evolutions.
Oh, yeah?
Yay, I like them on my shoe, yo.
I was supposed to go on my Shui on and it wouldn't let me type it. There's got to be at least one other thing from fishing that I'm forgetting somehow. Even though I've done like
surprisingly no.
Okay. There's so many of those. Oh, hang on. Okay.
Boots, cats.
Alright, so from Lavender, there's like the route that leads down to Snorlax. That's got like Horsey and shit, I've covered that. You go left, you go to the route with Growlithe, you take the underground path, you pop out the other end, which does not have Porygon, unless you're in Let's Go, but that's a convenient enough way for me to remember Porygon, so there you go. Celadon is like the Eevee and shit, which I already covered. You go west, you get like Doduo and Ponyta and Rapidash.
You actually don't, but fair enough.
What? Well, not immediately, but then you go to Cycling Road and it's there, right?
No, they're in Cinnabar Mansion.
Okay, that must be Let's Go as well then. Let's Go definitely put
also
them.
Gen 2.
Yeah, but I don't know the Gen 2 encounter tables. I associate them with being on Cycling Road for whatever reason. Okay.
I mean, they probably should do.
So that takes you down to Fuchsia.
Yeah, Fuchsia, yeah.
If you go east, there's like Pinsir and Scyther and Ditto, and I think that's it. The Safari Zone has...
If we're going by Let's Go encounters, maybe.
Oh. Damn, why the hell do I know the Let's Go encounters so much better? I know I did complete the decks in that game, but...
Pinsir are Safari Zone exclusive, so...
Okay, whatever. Safari Zone. It has like Rhyhorn and Chansey and the Nidorino and Nidorina and Execute. And I guess Scyther and Pinsir. And I feel like there's somehow another thing there too, but I don't know what it would be because there's only 3 things left in Gen 1. Is this single stager, and then there's this early game thing that I'm somehow missing.
That early game is in fact early game.
Okay.
You have definitely passed it.
Let's head back. I'm in Pallet Town. There's the starters. Route 1 is literally 2 things, unless you're in Let's Go. It's Pidgey and Rattata. You go up, you go west to Route 22. I'm pretty sure the only things this adds are Spearow and Mankey.
And Nidoran.
Oh yeah, Nidoran. You head up to Route 2. Route 2 is basically just Viridian Forest Light. Like, it has stuff from it, which is just the bugs and Pikachu. And then You head north again. It's Pewter. There's nothing new here unless you count the old Amber. You go right. It's gonna be something on Route 3, but I don't fucking remember Route 3. It's not memorable. All I remember is as is the Jigglypuff route. Oh, you know what? Earlier on, I remembered that there was another fairy-like thing, but I was like, oh no, I'm just thinking of Chansey. Okay. So now I'm just thinking of... Now I just need a late game thing.
I would say just come back to that one later, unless you really want to.
Nah, I'll continue.
You'll probably think of it eventually.
Yeah. Okay. So back to Gen 2. This dex is not really in order, is it? So...
Not very well, no.
I can at least go through the areas, though. There's like... Well...
Diglett.
This is random, but...
Yeah, Shuckle. And 5% in the basement of Seaside Cave.
Yes. I kept thinking that Dark Cave had something new that wasn't Dunsparce, but now I don't really know. I guess not.
Wobbuffet, which you already did.
Oh yeah. But I thought that was like a 2-stager or something.
Teddy Ursa.
That's probably what I'm thinking of, yeah. Okay. The route... there's the route... Oh, Pop-Ip. Okay. Let's skip... Loom, jump, Luff. And it has, like, Polybag and shit. You go west, there's Bird Town. On a related note.
Oh, I can't believe it just said tyke like that.
Shut up.
Bird Town.
If you head down to the next route, that has like Quillfish, and I don't think anything else new.
There's actually... Oh, well, yeah, there's a few. You've got one of them already, though. Sorry, I probably shouldn't be saying anything.
No, well, the thing is, for some reason, like, I always mentally separate the part before the guy that stops you until you have the badge and the part after. And I always forget the part before it is, like, relevant. I'm just like, oh, yeah, there's the guy. And then you go down to the bridge part, and I'm like, I don't remember there being anything new by the bridges, but... I don't know, I'm just weird. That route always just sits weirdly in my memory. The cave...
Burp.
I don't remember if the cave has anything. I want to say it's just like Kanto Cave stuff, and they don't really have
it's just Onyx and Sandshrew.
Then you get a Rainy Route, which does not have Surskit, but it does in Rainbow Gold.
Oh,
so, we've got the Slowpoke Well, we've got the Ilex Forest. This is where you get Headbutts. You can get Heracross, and you can also get Pineco and Forretress and Apom, and let's add Abapom, of course. There might be something else I'm forgetting, I'm not sure. Ilex itself probably has, like, a bug or something.
What?
Ilex probably has some kind of bug I'm forgetting.
You would think so.
So we go up to Baby Route. Yeah, Baby Route.
Baby Route.
Which has...
Baby Route.
Yeah, there's probably other stuff that Ed can hatch into that I'm not remembering.
No, you've got all 7.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay.
Alolan Muck.
Up in Goldenrod. Can't really think of anything. Well, I can think of Miltank maybe. Milk Tank.
Yes.
Also, yep.
There we go.
I thought so.
I had a feeling.
Okay. Up in the new route, there's Yanma. Put Yanmega.
Everybody's favorite.
National Park, I think, has Sunkern and Sunflora. think the other route is just like Stantler and Giraffe Rig.
Giraffe Rig's actually like a ridge.
Oh, okay. Whatever. It's fucking ungulate route.
Yes.
Like, I don't think we ever called it that, but we did end up putting a bunch of ungulates there, if I remember correctly.
Well, no, the one leading to Lake of Rage was just jungle route.
That was jungle route, but I'm saying that route, like, what, 37, I think was, like, ungulate route.
I don't remember that being the case, but maybe. I think that one just ended up being a dumping ground for a bunch of, like, level 20 to 25 evolutions of earlier things.
Maybe. I'd be interested to look through our encounter tables again and be like, so you go to Burn Tower, and there's like Coughing and Magmar and Ghastly Haunter and shit. Go west, there's like, well no, hang on, you go east, that's where you get like Marill. It's the cave, which has like fighting types. But if you go west, you get to the route with Magnemite and like there'll be something else interesting there, and I can't remember what it is.
The Magnemite route has a bunch of shit.
Does it? New shit?
Well, it depends on what version we're referring to, but in at least one
My
case,
brain's
yes.
mixing all the versions when it's trying to remember stuff anyway.
Haas. Haas-Tvei.
I thought we didn't like Haas-Tvei.
I don't. Slow, bro.
Clearly. Ooh, I'm dying here. Alright, whatever, let's just keep going. I associate those with the lighthouse.
Yep, next time.
I actually usually remember that Chin Chow comes after Crobat. I guess I wasn't looking at it closely enough. Well, usually I get into a groove from, like, the starters through the normals, through the bugs, through Crobat to Chin Chow, but whatever. That's fine. Whirl Islands and those routes. Yeah, I can't say I remember anything new here. Alright, so we get to Cyanwood, we get to, like, the fucking weird-ass extra stuff they added in Hard Gold Soul Silver, leading up to... what's it called? And I can't remember.
Cliff Cave. So, you know, Wild, Steelix, and Mischievous.
I know they had, like, Diglett and shit there.
Yes, and Tauros.
Mm.
Actually, I don't remember if Tauros was there. I do know that Cliff Cave has like fucking 10 different things in it, though.
Well, this is jumping out of order, but... well, it's not that out of order.
Yeah, not really.
Okay, we're almost done there.
Yep. I will mention that if you were going to keep going through the like locations in order from like Cyanwood onwards, you would be too far already.
Okay. For both of them?
Yes.
That also means that these aren't Kanto things.
Yes.
Okay.
This is extremely stupid, but I think the evolution of the two-stager it can be found in Kanto, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna remember that.
But now I'm curious, is it even true?
Alright, I'm gonna move on to Hoenn, because there's a chance I'll somehow remember these through association or something, so... Trico, Grovyle, Sceptile, Tomchick, Combusken, Blaziken, which has baddest feet. Mudkip, Marshtomp, Swampert, Zigzagoon, Linoon, Obstagoon, Poochiana, Mightyena, I know it's not here, but let's swallow.
Breakberry and
I swear I put. Oh, okay. Wormpl. What the fuck? Silcoon, Cascoon, and Beautifly, and Dustox. Okay, and then we have like Wingull and Pelipper and Lotad, Lombre, Ludicolo, Gorbanza, Mordiconda, Seedot, Nuzleaf. I see Shiftry over there, Waving Piece.
Isn't it nice actually having a gen where things are kind of in order?
Yep.
And not whatever the fuck the Johto deck says.
Yep. What the fuck am I missing? I don't know, but let's just do the fucking waters while they're on the brain.
There's only 15,000 of them.
Yeah.
I like Huntail's orange mohawk.
Well,
I have like a weird fascination with Huntail and Gorbis just because of how like
fucking
useless.
Weird they are. Yeah.
They're unimpressive. They're extremely annoying to get. Like, just why?
Yeah. I don't know.
Did I do an entire Emerald video ranting about them?
I have no idea. Maybe.
Oh, they can. Oh, when they fix Feraligatr, they can also fix Plulse.
What? You're
I have seen someone say that.
No. How stupid do you have to be? What do they think Minon's supposed to be?
I mean, what is Plusle supposed to be?
Well, nothing. It's just a random bit on the end. Same with Minon. But the fact that they think it's supposed to be like plus and pulse makes me think that they think that Minun has one that's like that doesn't need to be changed. Oh yeah, you know that one that has a pun, but it's obvious. Like no, what the fuck is it?
Why is everything in the Hisui section like brown or purple?
Because that's what that game is.
Also, everything in Galar is purple. Or like black.
Oh, it's black, white, and purple.
I feel like that's just most regional variants in general. They're usually kind of like dull. I don't know.
Brown, brown. Aegeron.
Yes.
Sabletooth and Morwai.
What the fuck?
Man, what the fuck is that solo fucker? Between Azrael and Skitty, what the hell?
It's in a stupid place. It doesn't need to be there. Okay.
What the hell have I missed between Slacking and Wisma? Well,
The ones before and after the Slackoth family are in places that make sense.
Give me a second.
Oh.
Random, but... Dunk, dunk, dunk,
Forgot cast form counted as 4 things.
Yep.
I had Sunny form cast form be the answer in Squirtle recently, and I actually for some reason guessed that before Torchic, and I was glad.
Good. Okay. Nice.
Oh no. It's a hoodoo.
So now we got something that's... Oh wait, no, never mind. Oh no, those are there. Okay. So these things probably are supposed to be in the cave.
They're not.
Oh.
Those are actually pretty far out of order. You'll probably get them when you continue later. Oh no, it's scary.
A horde of faceless men. That'll be 100 polka dollars.
Oh. Well, gotta add that one now. For no reason. People have no idea what the fuck you mean.
No, that's a pretty well-known fan theory, isn't it?
Not sure.
Let us know if you know what we're talking about. And why I did that.
All 2 of you watching.
Yes. Hey, the first video of this got over 200 views.
All 2 of you watching.
Shut up.
I can't.
Oh shit, a rat.
It's motherfucking rat.
I realize I'm not really looking at the screen for most of these anymore. I'm mostly just looking through my memory, so I'm gonna put my glasses away. You know.
It was a good noise. It was me scratching my foot aggressively with the bottle cap.
I just remembered I have a stupid story to tell regarding shoes, but not now. In a different video. Hide lied, let's go. I think I did that in the other video.
Oh my god. Yeah, 3 minutes.
Oh, you know what? I think I always thought that those 2 were in the cave specifically because they're placed there.
I think those 2 in Nose Pass are where they are in the decks because of the gym leaders using them.
Okay. What do you normally get Nose Pass?
Basement of Granite Cave, Rock Smash.
Huh, that's pretty out of the way.
Yeah. It's very obscure.
When I used one, it was in Gen 7, where they're just kind of in the grass in an area.
I like when Gen 5 put them in Chargestone Cave, so, you know, you level one up immediately and it evolves.
Yeah, I suppose it makes sense, though. Okay. It's an interesting one there. You, like, just kind of shoved between the 2, like, team staples. Well, Sharpedo and Camerupt and Kamana and Nummel are both used by the evil teams. Let's, where were we? Oh, we were heading up towards, like... Oh, yeah, we were heading... Yeah, I got to Morville. I couldn't think of anything else on the way to Morville. This is random, but I'm gonna forget if I don't do it.
Okay.
What?
Duscloppa Dusk. Dusk Noir is another one of those things where they just kind of cram together words and they don't sound pleasant together.
So many people say Dusk Noir.
I'm not sure if it's noir, nor, or noir. I always say noir.
I'm pretty sure it's noir because it's the French word, right? I guess we can check Pokedex 3D Pro.
Oh.
Okay, so let's move on to the desert. We got Cacnea, Cacturn, Boltoy, Claydol.
Legitimately forgot those two existed. That's it. Definitely not.
I actually can't think of it. Oh, no. For some reason, I have a hard time remembering these. I probably wouldn't have gotten that. I probably would have just been like, yeah, there's something else.
Yeah, you would have eventually noticed a 3-stager.
I'm concerned by how many things there are before that. Because that's got to be...
Well, remember, you don't do the desert the first time you visit it. That's why.
Oh, okay. But then they have, like... Yeah, but then they have stuff from...
The order here is a little fucky.
They have stuff from, like, Route 117 after the desert there, even though it should be before it. Okay. Lake Stapledag. Sorry, no, 117 is the Lake Stapledag route. Zangoose and stuff is Route 118, I think.
Oh, fucking no.
I've already done Swablu and Altaria. Those come after. I'm pretty sure there's something in, like, the Lava Pass area. Like, the what is it? Fiery Path?
Fiery Path, yeah.
And before that, there's the route that has Machop on it. Oh, hang on. I always fucking forget this shit on Jagged Pass. Okay.
Gotta love Jagged Pass.
Okay.
Don't forget Rumpig's Gen 2 evolution.
Man, what the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm making shit up.
Interesting that we have a couple of single stages there.
I'm only seeing one.
Oh, whoops. Yeah. Alright, let's jump ahead a bit here.
Lysol. You gotta keep the Univisection blank for as long as possible.
I already did Feebas and Milotic. And then, yeah, so those are pretty much all to Castle and Kecleon. This thing before Absol is going to be some shit on Mount Pyre.
I'm glad that you remembered that. Because as soon as you said it, I was going to be like, yup, and I'm like, nope, I'll let you figure it
out. And then I actually don't know what other single stager there is for that. That's kind of concerning.
It's a little out of order.
Ah, I see. Alright, let's keep going. Then we get, okay, we've still got some... Why are they there? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Okay, sure. I was thinking about the Whalmer blocking the path at Lily Cove.
Yeah, I think you can use Good Rod for Whalmer. Shit, let me check my chart.
Okay.
Yeah, I have Whalmer as requiring 5 badges, Good Rod in multiple locations, so
okay.
Fair enough.
I think we might be almost at the yeah, we're probably at the legendaries and pseudos. Let's try Yep. Okay. Agon, Shelgon, Salamence, Bell.
When are they gonna fix Salamence and Flygon's names being swapped?
What the fuck? No! Where are these people? I tell them I just want to talk.
I just want to talk to them. I just want to shoot them. I like how it looks like there's a million legendaries there, and it's not as many as it actually is. It's not Cowdon.
I was just fucking with you. What the fuck? What? Huh?
What?
Well... Oh, okay. I'm like... I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean there's three
you
more?
don't remember the 17 mythicals in Gen 3?
No, I'm like, I know there's only 2 mythicals, so there's got to be another legendary trio, but what the fuck? Okay.
So we're missing 2 single stagers in Hoenn,
Mm-hmm.
and still the 2 things in Johto.
Yeah. It's great.
I will also point out, as soon as you got Frostlass, you have reached the point where there are just a couple random gaps in Evolution Corner in Gen 4. And I didn't want to point them out earlier, but they sure are there.
Okay. Yeah, fair. Let me just mark the start. Oh no, that's the end. Okay, well it's still good to know the end.
The start is Weavile.
Okay.
And it's the only one that's like out of order.
Out of order from what? I don't know.
Well, because all of the evolutions in this section are in dex order from their pre-evolutions, except for Leafeon Glaceon, which used the Espeon Umbreon placement for some fucking reason.
Okay.
But Weavile is just at the start of it for some reason.
Okay. So in terms of level up with a move, I know there's 5 things that meet that. So there's Licky Licky, Tangrowth, Mamoswine. There's no way I'm missing 2. Hang on. Licky Licky, Tangrowth. Oh, Yanmega, Mamoswine. Licky Licky, Tangrowth, Yanmega, Mamoswine. So I am missing the 5th level up with a move.
I mean, there's only 3 that use Ancient Power. There's Licky Licky. There's Ambipom. Then there's, like, Mr. Mime and Sudowoodo.
Oh,
I think
sorry.
that's it.
Sorry, I was thinking of Ambipom. I forgot that thing's earlier in the decks for some reason.
Yeah.
I guess because it was in Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah, same
Like
with Weavile. That one's technically not part of Evolution.
Okay.
But it basically is.
Damn it! I thought I was onto something there. Evolution City, huh?
Like Evolution City.
It's just like what was it earlier? Bird Town for Violet. Except this is not referring to a location. It's just part of the decks. Oh, this is annoying.
You could just look at Lickitung in the Kanto section and go backwards.
Oh, is it actually in order?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna feel real stupid if I can't figure out what it is. I could like when I was thinking about Probopass earlier, when I put in Probopass, I'm like, there's 3 of those, right? Yeah, it's Probopass and then Magnezone. I've done that one, and then Vikavolt will come up later. I'll remember that. I just hadn't done Magnezone. Okay, right. I expect this one to be relatively painless, hopefully.
These new Pokemon names. It's like Turtwig. It's like a twig that you use to get a turd off of your shoe.
No. What was the Piplop's one that people were fucking, like, devastated to lose?
Pochama.
They're like, Pochama will never be topped. What the fuck do you think they're doing with Piplop?
Yeah. I mean, and Bidoof, because it was originally Bippa. I mean, it's probably Beepa, but spelled Bippa.
It's Beepa.
Oh Bippa was so good! Why did they fit it perfectly?
I'm looking forward to doing Bowser's Fury with you when I come over.
I'm looking forward to you fucking around in Mario Maker.
I am a bit worried about that. I don't know if I'll be able to make anything worth a shit for my first ever time doing anything with it on a stream.
It doesn't. That's okay. It can be garbage. Garbage has its place.
Okay.
Ganon and his minions.
Wow, thanks for fucking spoiling Buizel.
What the fuck?
Oh, the font
was there
weird,
actually a connection there?
No.
Fauntleroy.
What the fuck was Fauntleroy? Oh, Donald Duck's middle name. Yeah, we kept saying that during the stupid Champions Road when we were going insane.
Yep.
fuck. What else am I thinking of? I've done Munchlax, right? Okay. Shit, there's something else in that Drifloon. And probably even more. Oh well. Let's do Finneon, Luminion. Okay. Let's do Shinx, Luxio, let's laminate our friends. Let's get physical.
No, thank you.
Cranidos, Rampardos, Shieldon, and the hotel.
Yes, Hotel Mario.
I still refuse to believe that thing's not supposed to look like a hotel.
I think it's supposed to be a castle.
I know, but it's a hotel. Or like a skyscraper. It doesn't have to be a hotel, but it's like a modern like office building type thing. You know, I don't know.
It's Dunder Mifflin.
Sure. We got a loose cannon over here that doesn't play by the rules. Pachirisu. Okay.
Ugh, best name.
Bunnery, Lopunny.
I wish they did that for more things.
Purugly, Stunky, Skuntank. Man, what the hell am I missing before Amberpond? That's fucking weird. Damn.
Yes, various bullshit.
Cherubi, Cherim. Ho ha 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 ha.
Guys, your chance to take a big shit.
Meloffer.
Oh, it's Mendeleev. Diglett.
Oh, it's Gronsad.
Grrrr. Ba-da-burr.
Ba-da-boo. I swear everything in Gen 4 is either in the Valley Windworks or the fucking Great Marsh.
I mean, not
All
wrong.
the new stuff.
There's like 13 things in Valley Windworks. You've still missed one of them.
Oh, Christ. My brain thought of Skorupi and Drapion, and for a second, I was like, yeah, I've done those. Even though it was obviously the first time I thought of them.
Good. Gabby right soon. Detlev.
Unlikely.
Did you try it?
The hell am I missing in Valley Windworks? Is it just a two-stager?
Yeah.
Fucking everything is there.
I was tempted to do the cry of one of them, but no. Nope, gotta immediately start trying to think of the things you missed in Johto.
Ah! I thought this was gonna be a cakewalk. I usually never struggle with Gen 4.
At least a small walk. If it helps, the thing you're missing in Valley Windworks is not only found there, it is in a few different places.
Oh, of course.
Oh,
See,
no,
no, it's okay. I thought of Shellis and Gastronov while I was doing Johto or Hoenn or something, and just didn't put them in because I was like, I'm doing this one now.
Alright.
My brain was also fixated on the idea that they were probably normal types, and I needed to like pull myself away from that.
Huh.
I don't know why. I was probably just thinking of. I'm probably thinking of the fact that I usually forget Bunny-Uri and Lopunny, and I was like overcompensating.
They are
I'm like, there's another normal type here. So are the things between... Well, I mean, fucking the order is kind of fucked, but if we assume... You know, if we ignore the pseudo-legendaries and Munchlax there, but is it between Spiritomb and Hippopotas? Is that supposed to be there?
No.
No? Good. Alright, fine.
The one after Mantike makes sense. Yeah.
No, it doesn't really, because Mantike is supposed to be, like, in the final route, right?
Oh. Okay, it makes sense in the sense that it's near Weavile at least, but yeah, I don't know why the fuck Mantike and Finneon are earlier. I mean, I guess Finneon would be, but I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
The one after Munchlax, its placement is completely arbitrary. You'll get it eventually, but
Okay.
yeah. Could probably just start doing legendaries.
Yeah, I'm just sad to not have the...
It's gonna be one of those, like, facepalm moments, but yeah. That's the way the diarrhea crumbles.
Please see a... I don't know... Colonologist? I don't know.
I'm not the type to make AVGN style like shit jokes, but now my mind is just thinking of like instead of diarrhea, like chocolate milk powder, and it's really fucking weird. Like,
hey.
I'm sorry.
And this is the only legendary.
You got it. The case cracker.
Man, what the fuck am I missing? Wow. Okay.
I think you forgot them last time too. Yeah, there we go. All right, skipping Unova.
Yeah, okay.
No particular reason.
It's just funny that we haven't got anything there because it's like the least connected region.
Yeah, I think the only thing it has is like a few things that are Galarian forms.
Why can I not remember the name of it? Okay. They knew what they were doing.
When are they gonna fix Brazen's spell? Okay, that one I just made up. Though judging from the number of people that misspell
AB.
Onyx, Ghastly, Ninetales, Unknown, like, yeah, wouldn't be shocked.
Diggersby, though. Fletchling, Fletchinder, Talonflame. Shittiest names. Here we have the most generic bug types ever. Scatterbug, Spupa. Vivillon's okay.
Yeah, I don't know what Scatterbug's deal is.
Finally giving you a home. Florgerus.
I like Florgerus.
Esper, Meowstic, Honedge, Doublade, and Aegis Slash, and Inkay, and Malamar, and Riolu and Lucario. How did I forget? That's hilarious. That is awesome. I love that.
It's okay.
I love that I forgot those when they're so popular. That's awesome.
I mean, that's the thing. It's like they're in a weird place in the decks. There's never really a part where you find them in the wild. It's, yeah, they're popular, but that's not, like, if you're not just spitballing random things that pop into your head, you're going to forget them.
Yeah, well, the reason it came into my head is because I started thinking about the Tower of Mastery and how you get the Mega Lucario.
I see.
We got to do the like fairy trade like version exclusives. So obviously that's Clauncher and Dragalge, just those two.
Yes.
No. It's a pet peeve of mine when they put the second version's Pokemon first in the dex order. I know there's no reason it has to be the first one and the second one, but
it's inconsistent.
It messes with me. I think they did make it inconsistent on purpose so that there's not like this cosmic coincidence or whatever, but it's still... Yeah, I feel like it should be that way.
Look at fucking Hoenn. Zangoose, Seviper, Lunatone, Solrock, Ruby, Sapphire, Sapphire, Ruby. Like, yeah.
Skrelp, as BJ pronounced it. But no, seriously, Spritzy, and Aromatisse, and Swirlix, and Slurpuff. Or Slurpug, if you will.
Slurpug. That should be like
Slurplug Ugly.
Regional fake.
I can't believe they put Slurpuff in the game when it literally has a slur in the name.
Oh my god.
Shit. We've got, Binacle and Baracle. And we have, what the fuck are the fossils? Amora, Aurorus, Tyrunt, and Tyrantrum. So these are kind of awkward.
Gen 6 Pokemon for some reason.
Tyrantrum?
Like, I mean, I think officially it's Greninja, but people fucking get horny for Tyrantrum for some reason.
Never used it. Or Aurorus for that matter.
I like Aurorus. I think it's cool.
Yeah. I haven't used that many Gen 6 things. Okay. Skiddo, which a lot of people pronounce Skidoo just because of the, like, snowmobile brand. I refuse to believe it's based on that. I've seen people insist that it must be, and I'm like, no, it's just Skid and Kiddo.
No, it's based off of Tiger Woods.
Fucking Tiger Woods.
The current GTS currency.
Yes.
Or so I'm told. Heartstar debutante.
Shush.
Sandy.
Pharaoh Goat.
Yes.
I'm surprised I haven't made a llama yet, now that I think about it.
It's called Mareep.
I do love it when people seem to feel called out and attacked when other people point out that there's an animal that there isn't a Pokemon of yet.
Yeah.
They'll get so offended. They're like, no, Kyogre's totally a dolphin. It's like, why do you care this much? Why can't you just be like, oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, it's like that's the one I always go to, because it's like when people say they want a dolphin, they're not thinking of a fucking orca. I don't care if it's technically the same species. That's not what they mean, and you know it. Like,
right. Like, come on.
And then it's like, like we have one now with Lycanroc, but it's like,
shit!
We still don't have a wolf, and it's like, Manectric.
Yeah, we don't really have a classic. Like all of the wolves have been some weird take, I
mean, Lycanroc's a pretty standard wolf.
A regular Lycanroc is, I guess. I kept thinking of the Dusk one, not Dusk. Well, I mean the Dusk is also pretty standard. What the fuck is Midnight? That's it. I kept thinking of Midnight. I'm like, that's like a werewolf.
Anyway, back to Kalos.
Yeah. Anyway, back to murder. I don't actually like that song. Just to clarify. Okay, sometimes it enters my brain, though. Right, what we got?
To go off on another tangent, though, we had two-stage psychic type dream-related taper families. I think we can stand to have another dolphin.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Blah. Blast.
But don't you know that dolphins actually, like, rape stuff?
Oh my god.
Dolphins are canceled.
I thought it was ducks that rape stuff.
I mean, it's dolphins and, like, otters. And probably other things.
I knew dolphins...
Well, ducks also do, actually, yeah, never mind.
I knew dolphins were the only non-human animal to have sex for pleasure. I didn't think that they also rape, though.
Apparently they do, I don't know.
I see. Hasn't a dolphin raped a person before? I feel like I heard something about that.
I mean...
Or at least tried to.
I don't know, all I can think of now is Nathan from South Park getting raped by a shark.
Okay. This is probably a little bit too much rape for a Friday afternoon, though. Or a Sunday morning or whatever it was that John Mulaney line. Well, I think it was just a Sunday.
Playing with the baby on a Sunday afternoon.
Hopefully those things are unrelated. Okay, moving on. Well, there's carb ink. You know.
Okay. Oh. 5 minutes of silence.
Shush.
Everybody's least favorite Pokemon.
Oh, what the fuck? Pumpkaboo, Gorgeist, Phantom, Trevenant. Wait, why are they off to Klefki? That doesn't make any sense.
Would they not be?
I don't think so.
I always think of Klefki as being in that one abandoned building, and the, like, grass ghosts as being, like, in an area after that. I don't remember the progression.
No, the grass ghosts are in the swamp route, which is between Lumiose and Levere. And then
No, they're not on the swamp route.
They're not?
No, they're on the one with, like, the dry grass.
Really? I always thought they were in the swamp.
Or at least Pumpkaboo is. I don't remember Phantom.
I also always thought that Pumpkaboo that Pumpkaboo was Xvert exclusive and the Phantom was Y exclusive for some reason.
Yeah, I've actually seen people insist that they're version exclusives, and then when provided evidence that they're not, they're just like, oh, well, they must have changed it.
Hope. Do you remember how Trevenant was leaked? This is one of the weirder leaks.
Yeah,
there was some kind of like movie showing in Japan, and somebody just kind of they like described it and drew a sketch of it. They're like, yeah, there's like a weird tree spider, and it looks like really creepy. And people were like, that doesn't sound like a like. I remember hearing this description. I'm like, I don't think they would make something like that. But then, sure enough,
But you know what is in the swamp route? Whiscash.
I know Quagsire is. There's no other bug types, I think. I think Vivillon's the only bug family.
Yeah.
I feel like there's got to be a poison type here.
There's not.
Oh, it is just Skrelp and Jagaji.
I'm pretty sure it's just Skrelp.
Okay. Yeah, they were pretty bad about the distribution and with
poison, ground bug, like pineapple extrusion.
The only ice ones are the Fossil and Bergmite.
Yeah, ice is always scarce though.
True. Hey guys. It's the ice type here. Jesus God, what am I supposed to be looking for here? Okay, I got a comment on the first fucking bite-sized tray. It's positive support. I was truth be told, I was a little upset because it seemed like people didn't really care about it.
Yeah,
I know it's only been a couple hours since it's out, but we have a bunch of those recorded.
What the fuck is this? It's Kickle Cubicle. I've never heard of this. Neither have I. Then how did you play it? Explain.
uh,
I didn't see John Spinner until you just deleted it. Like the square object.
I kind of want to get another soda, but I think I shouldn't have 2 sodas during a quiz. That's just silly. I can just have my regular drink.
It's been a while since progress. I'm starting to worry that now you've been run over by the bakery bus. You want to just fill in the legendaries and move on, or?
I guess. Pictured here, legendaries.
Yes, obviously.
What the
okay, now that part I was actually being crafty there. I'm like, maybe you'll think of pseudos.
That's fair. I was thinking the pseudos were near the end, and okay, that has helped a bit. Ooh, hang on. Oh, that's not where I was looking for, but fair enough. Anyway. Zero Neasu.
Yes.
Neutral
mode and active mode.
Yes.
Why the fuck does it have those?
Yancy. Hoopa. Sounds like a little hoopa to me. And of course, Zero Aura. No, Man, what the fuck am I missing? What the goddamn fuck? Is it a ghost type? I bet it's a ghost type. No.
It is 2 different things.
Oh, I see.
I like how Gumi is just hidden behind Volcanion's little arch thing.
Yes. Okay. Ho ha ha ha. H Greg.
Panasonic.
So here's the thing, is that Helioptile, I think you get that. Well, no, fuck, you get Helioptile on like Route 9.
It's the craggy route leading
to
wait.
Wait. Okay, I completely forgot about a set of areas. My brain jumped straight from like Silage Town all the way to Shallow. I completely forgot about Route 10 and Geosenge and Reflecting Cave. Hey, hang on.
Hey. Well, Carbink is Reflecting Cave, right?
I honestly didn't remember. I'm like, what fucking cave is Carbink in? I don't know. Yeah, okay.
I don't remember the names of any of the fucking cities in X and Y because they're all just French nonsense.
I do for some reason. Vanderbilt, Aquacord, Santalune, Lumios.
I remember Geosenge, and that's it.
Confrey, that's the best town name. Ambret, Silage, Shallow. Sorry, Geosenge, Shallow. Coumarine, Lever. I think Lever goes to Dendemil. Anastar.
Also knows Destroft.
Yeah, Anastar. Kuraway. Snowbell. Pokemon Village. Killude. I think that's all of them.
Christ. Yeah, I'll remember Silage because it starts with CY and it's where you get the bike. It's like, oh, it's the cycling town.
I'm pretty sure that is genuinely where its name comes from.
Good.
Okay, so Hawlucha is in Geosenge. Ugh.
I think the other thing is, too. I don't remember for certain.
Well, not Geosenge, Route 10, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sylveon's also there, and then Carbink is Reflecting Cave. There's like a small route before Reflecting Cave. It's like Route 11, but...
It's the Stunky route.
Oh, is it? I always think of it as the one with fucking Hariyama for some reason. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to remember it without a lot of time. Okay, so I guess we're moving on to Alola.
Horacat is a fucking terrible name.
We said that in the other video. Poplio and Pronplio.
Yes.
Primarina is a name that doesn't sound like it's that clever, but it actually is a pretty good name because it's prima donna and marina, which works pretty well.
I like never really thought of that name's origins. For some reason, I always think of Prism, which isn't even related.
Yeah. Yungoos, Gumshoos, Picky Peck, Trumbeak, Toucanon.
It always throws me off that Trumbeak is so close to Trump Rat.
It's not fucking Trump Rat.
It's definitely Trump Rat.
No.
I know it wasn't intentional, but it totally looks like it.
It doesn't look like it. I said that in the other video, I'll say it again. It doesn't look like it.
Well, there's half the decks right there.
Yup.
There's the other half. We're done.
Fuck me.
Duskmane Lycanroc is like the most inexplicable addition.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
I know, we'll just give Rock a fourth ability that it can't get normally, and it evolves into a fucking, like, palette swap of one of its existing forms. Sure.
It was, like, supposed to be halfway between the two forms, but it's basically just the midday form. It's fucking stupid.
Apparently the anime explains it as being, like, a rare mutation that's like a 1 in 10 million chance.
I mean, sure, but... like, what the hell? Okay, I never fucking remember what's on Melee for some reason.
I never remember the locations in Alola or Galar either. I think it's just because I haven't given as much of a shit about those games.
I'm gonna move on.
Is that the Mudbray Cry? I actually don't remember.
I think so. I'm just doing random bullshit at this point. I know the second island pretty well. Not in order necessarily, but what the fuck is it called?
Fucking Steenie.
Tsarina, and then we have Fomantis and Lurantis, and then we have Wishy Washy. Let's not forget about that. And then we have
Steenie has become my go-to most forgettable Pokemon ever example.
What the fuck am I thinking of? It's the Dewpider, which I refuse to pronounce any other way.
Yes. Oh, it's Araquanid.
Good. Fantastic.
Did you know that between the Dewpider and Wimpod families, one of them is water bug and one of them is bug water?
Yes,
this
I
is
did.
Important information.
I'm doing Pincurchin because I might forget otherwise.
Sandygast is Corona's favorite.
Oh, is it?
Fucking Togedemaru. Worst name. Lol. Oh, it's Marianne.
Marini, my beloved. I might forget about these being early in the deck, so... Or earlier.
like Minior.
Same.
Hakamu.
Kamu.
I think the rest of it really is just legendaries and UBs.
Like for the rest of this, yeah, I knew that. I'm just trying to think what the hell I've missed earlier on now. God damn, that's a lot to forget.
They are in places that make sense.
I figured. I'm just struggling to remember.
At least somewhat.
Well, let's see. Meowth and Grimer are at the school. Diglett is, like, in the cave? Where you do the first trial? On the way there's, like, the graveyard. And there's...
Is it? I thought Diglett wasn't until the second island.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I actually don't know why it's there.
The Diglett's out of place. But yeah.
Is it because you could see it near there in the demo? That would be a stupid reason, but it's possible.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, but where were you when Reginald was shot?
It's just fucking... Alright, fine. Let's do legendaries and UBs. Tapu Koko. Tapu Lele. Tapu Bulu. Tapu Fini. Cosmog. Cosmoem. Solgaleo. Lunala. Necrozma. Oh yeah, that's not for a while, okay. Nihiligo. Buzzwole. Did you learn your lesson yet? Pheromosa. Xurkitree. Celesteela. Kartana. Guzzlord. Magiana. Poipole. Oh, my shadows first. Naganadel. Stakataka. Blacephalon. Gold Tits McFurry Dream.
God, there's a lot of shit at the end of the text.
There really is.
I do like most of them. I'm not one of those assholes who's like...
I know, I don't really know how to feel about them, because I think they are cool designs. I like that they went out there
I wish
with
they
them.
were more usable.
Well, the thing is, even if they had the quests spread out throughout the game, I would be like, oh, they're legendarians, I can't use them. Because I'm an asshole. So, part of me is like, I wish they weren't legendaries,
Well,
but then
just
even
condition yourself to tell yourself that UBs aren't legendaries.
Yeah, because a lot of people believe that. I don't agree with them. I think UBs are legendaries, but...
I consider them a subclass of legendaries. They're
well,
like, you could argue
it's on the
they're a
same level
different
as, like,
thing, but-
Articuno and stuff. Or, like, the Reggies.
Yeah,
That's what the game puts them in the coding. That's why I think they're legendaries, is because they kind of have 3 tiers. They have the mythicals, they have the like box legends and like important stuff like that, and then they have the quote unquote sub legends where they put shit like Articuno and Entei and whatnot. They put the UBs in that category. So alright, seriously though, what the fuck? How am I missing so much?
I could give hints, but I don't know what I should say. I will at least say that all of the sets of 2 are, in fact, 2-stage families.
Okay. I know that there is a single stage thingy I'm missing in the jungle. I can feel it. I just can't remember what it is. Oh yeah, Comfey. Okay, I knew there was something. And I'll say the Melee Island ones, I'm like, yeah, fair enough. I don't really remember Melee Island that well. I'm pissed off that I can't remember whatever the hell comes between the volcano and the jungle, Because I feel like I should know that.
I think it's a little out of order. I don't remember when you access the volcano, but it's around that area.
Because you go through Paniola Town, you go up to Brooklet Hill, that's where you get Araquanid. Just outside of that, so it's slightly out of water, but just outside of that you get like Fomantis and shit. And I guess Morolol? I thought Morolol was only in the jungle, but okay. And then Salander is like once you reach the mountain.
I always think of Dupiter and Morlul as being like morning and night versions of the same area. I don't know if that's actually true or not.
I don't think so. Morolol's in Brooklet Hill and Morolol's in Route 5 and Dupiter.
I always see that set there as just the morning, day, and night like variants of that island.
I see. Alright. God, this one's tough. I could move on to Gala. The Melee Island ones are stupid. Like, even if I acknowledge, like, okay, I don't remember the first island that well, I should. So it pisses me off that I don't.
Man, why the hell does Marshadow have a separate sprite for its, like, green hoodie version?
Man, I don't know.
I don't even remember what that's supposed to signify. I know it's not an actual form change.
It's just when it's using, like, whatever the fuck its signature move is. Not the Z move. I think it does it during the Z move, too, but... Anyway, I guess we'll move on to Gala. Grookey. Thwacky.
I must say, every one of the names with a, like, tinge of disbelief.
You know it. Alright, Score Bunny, The Raboot Dream, Cinderace.
Fucking Raboot Dream.
Sobble, Drizzile, Inteleon. I think there's a weird order here, but I'm just gonna... whatever. Blipbug. Yeah, it's not for a while. Blipbug, Dottler, and Orbeetle. Orbeetle is easily my favorite, like, Route 1 bug, by the way.
I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's one of those Pokemon that I saw it in, like, the leaks, and I was instantly like, I'm using Orbeetle.
And then you just didn't.
I did. I did.
No,
I did. Alright,
I think I prefer Charjabug, but Orbeetle is cool.
Oh, that is fair. Yeah, that line is cool too.
I've still not used Vikavolt. I've only used Charjabug.
Isn't it Vikavolt because it's like the Vic Viper?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, Charjabug is like one of my favorites. It's so stupid looking. Yeah, it's like... Dutch work.
Corvisquire.
God.
Overnight.
It will never not piss me off that Rookidee is pure flying. Like, I'm sure this isn't the case, but I look at that. I look at Rookidee being pure flying and another upcoming thing that you haven't guessed yet as signs that they just didn't give a shit. Like, I don't know.
What the fuck is the Impidimp evolution? It begins with a G. No, that's Grimmsnarl. What the fuck is the...
Just emo bastard.
Yeah. Why the fuck did I not think... Mark Zuckerberg! Like... It is also a G, isn't it? More. No, it's
No.
more. Okay, it features a. It's more grim.
Yeah.
God.
It's accidentally featuring another G.
Milcerine Alcremie.
Which are really fucking late for some reason. But yeah, no, the Gen 8 Dex is in a terrible order. Half the things aren't the types that they should be. And all of them just, in my mind, blend together as a very, like, dull, like, gray or pink, and just are visually uninteresting, except for Phalanx. That one's cool.
Yeah, Phalanx is awesome. Okay,
There are actually quite a few designs in Gen 8 that I think are good. It's just, there's so many bland ones.
Speaking of which,
Did Gustin.
Toxtricity is a shitty name. I will not pretend it isn't. It's literally just Poison Electric, but with synonyms.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really indicate what kind of thing it's supposed to be.
See, I know how to spell it. Shush, what the fuck is it called? Oh my god. Skyscraper Dragon, what the fuck? Duraludon, okay. Let's do the pseudo, why not? If I can fucking remember. Dreepy, Dracloak, Dragapult. And you're gonna act like, you're gonna be like, no one knows what these are. No one knows the names of these.
What?
I swear last time I did this, I said like, oh yeah, Dreepy, Dracloak, Dragapult. And you're like, nobody knows the names of these things. Or something.
I mean, I complained that there's a K in Dracloak and that Dragapult should have an O instead of an A, but...
Well, because it's like catapult. It takes that part of the...
I know, I always think of it as Dragopult, though, so it's weird for me to...
Anyway, let's do the fossils. We have Dracozolt, Dracovish, Arctozolt, and Arctovish.
These guys are cool, I don't care what anyone says.
Oh, yeah. I'm really surprised that they're so, like, unpopular as designs.
Yeah. The thing is, I still agree that seeing the, like, correct versions of them would also be nice. I don't think there's anything wrong with having these, though.
Yeah.
Fuck single stage. What?
Huh?
The fuck single stager is between Appleton and Silicobra?
Huh. It's just a silly little cobra.
Like, I can think of a single stager. I don't think it's there, though.
Was that the single stager?
No. Oh, I think I know what it is now. Never mind. Fucking Morpeko.
Michael
Only
Morpeko.
electric dark type, and it's just this stupid thing.
Yeah.
I mean, not that we needed a lot of electric dark types, but yeah.
It was a highly requested combination, I think. I'm having a lot of trouble with this one. Jenny is really not memorable for me, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, you only played through it once. The areas are pretty indistinct. That's the other one that I hate the typing of. Why is it fucking flying water? Like, they did Flying Dragon for Noibat and Noivern, too, but, like, those
are not
bother me
birds.
that much.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm also not as bothered by those for some reason. I'm not that bothered by crime rate. I just wish they'd be consistent. Like, if they wanted to make it so that birds start with flying, like, change the old ones, it doesn't matter. Like, just do it. People would be fine with it. Actually, no, the people probably would complain, actually, now that I think about it. But fuck them. Christ, there's a lot left. Ooh, Sinisty and Poltegeist. Okay.
I like all the early game stuff that's still missing.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that. Oh, hang on. We got something. We got Chutel and Dreadnought, and we've also got, what the fuck is the Eldegoss and Gossiflia?
I still forgot about those.
Yeah, you would. I'm gonna use a fucking Eldegoss next time just to spite you. Because I probably won't, because I'm probably gonna use Grookey. Except maybe I should just get Inteleon out of the way, because I don't like it. Because most of my unused starters are water types, so maybe I should get out of the way.
Just do a playthrough of nothing but water type starters.
Yeah, just to clarify, the only water type starters I have not used are Blastoise, Feraligatr, Swampert, Rillaboom, and Inteleon. Unless you count the Hisuian ones, in which case I haven't used any of those. But yeah. And then I am likely to go with Quaxley in Gen 9, but I'll have to see its final evolution before I make a decision. Oh god, there's still so many left.
Decadooey.
Fucking Decadooey. It's a reference to the Dewey Decimal System of organizing library books.
Yes. If you start filling in legendaries and DLC shit, which I guess is also legendaries, that'll make it look a lot less imposing.
Okay. So we have Zacian, Zamazenta.
There's also a few Gen 5 holdovers that'll fill in gaps, so, yeah.
True, okay. What the fuck? Glaciatria, Spectria, Calyrex, Regieleki, Regidrago, and then Cubfu and Urshifu. What do you mean there's an... Oh, yeah. Zarude, Zandstorm. Okay. Okay, I will move on to Hisui. I'll try to get evolutions of stuff without doing Gen 5 itself.
Bakeberry.
Sneasel is the fucking most useless thing ever.
Apparently it's really good, though.
It doesn't exist. It's stuck in a fucking game with no online multiplayer.
I've seen people discussing that it will be really good when it is actually, like, in the metagame.
I was exaggerating. I thought you could actually at least trade and battle with people. Is that not a thing?
You can trade, but you can't battle.
That's so weird.
Jar of horse dish. You should probably just come back to this
What
later.
the fuck is its name? Amoramus? What?
Oh.
What the fuck? I can't remember its name. God damn it.
It's just him from Powerpuff Girls.
It is.
Oh.
Tornadoes, Thunderous, Landorus.
Nutritious, delicious, natural chrysa brand seed berry jam toucan.
Yes. Alright, fine. Moving on to, I don't remember any other random shit from Hisui. So fuck it, let's just go to Gen 5. We've been putting it off for long enough.
Yep. There is a correct one to start with. You did not do it correctly.
I'm sorry.
That wasn't it either.
What do you mean? Oh, Zorua?
No.
What the fuck?
I'm glad that I upset you.
You mean?
I like to see my dog suffer.
Oh!
What?
Okay.
I mean, do you remember what I'm referring to?
No.
There's a fucking kids dictionary I had where the definition of cruel was just like, yeah, they gave an example of just like this random kid is like, he is cruel to his dog. He likes to see his dog suffer. And I'm like, what? Like,
Oh my god. He will grow up to be a serial killer.
It's like strangely edgy.
I can't think of any now. It's gonna be out of order, but
There, that was the first one.
really,
Yes. Fucking monkeys. Oh!
gigas.
That love.
Um.
Oh, crunchy.
Okay.
Scoliosis. Why does Josh think that it's a dinosaur?
What?
Because I say Audino instead of Audino or Audino.
Fuck, I can't remember his name. Brown.
Bruh.
I feel stupid for not getting what's. It's Tim Paul.
You know, that thing that's just randomly post game in black and white too, for some fucking reason.
Good. Gamageroge.
He.
Yeah, there's Hihi Daruma and Kumari.
Wild he jump out. Go away.
Eggy drug bag fuck.
Yes.
Right, Wrong play. Oh, no, that is actually next. Huh?
I like Sky Approach. I don't want to invoke the I love the limited 3D games, like 3D graphic games thing, but the Sky Arrow Bridge bit where you're like running across and it's giving you all the camera angles and you're going into the big city is really cool.
Yeah.
It is one of my favorite moments in the series.
I would say so too.
And yeah.
Why the fuck is Tortuga and Caracosta water rock instead of rock water? What the fuck were they smoking?
Yeah, I like
Not
how
how
it's the
fossils
only.
work. Does anyone want to tell him? Oh no, is shh, nobody tell him.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
I mean, I know that Dialga's like the final boss of, Mystery Dungeon Explorers. Shh, nobody tell him!
Jeez.
Like, okay, yes, I know that there's a post game with other stuff, but if I didn't, then thanks.
Oh my god, okay. Maractus is underrated.
I think it's rated exactly as it should be.
Oh, well, it's underappreciated, I should say. It's not a good Pokemon. It doesn't really have anything going for it, but it's cute.
Yeah.
And no one seems to care about it.
I think it's seemed like more support lately.
Oh, really?
Because it used to be considered one of the most forgettable Pokemon, and it, like, you know, that flipped it around to being like an underdog.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't believe you forgot everybody's favorite thing in Gen 5. It's the Tyrantrum of Gen 5.
Oh yeah. And the fucking Route 4 Desert Resort conglomerated area is the fucking Valley Windworks of Gen 5, because fucking everything
Yeah,
is there.
because there's like 900 new things in it.
What the fuck oh, right, okay. Yeah.
Gotta have, what is it, 5 pure psychic families in Gen 5?
Yeah, seriously, they couldn't have made Gothita Psychic Dark. They couldn't have made... I'm trying to think what else they could have done. I mean,
Psychic Water, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Is it 5? It's Muna, Gothita, Solosis.
I'll get to my favorite. We can count that one.
Yeah. That might be it, actually, but still, that's too many.
Yeah. Alright,
I will also mention that all of the ice types they introduced other than QRM are just pure ice. Random session with Charles the Heartbreaker.
Charles the Heartbreaker is so good.
Now that we've gotten to Carablast, I will, as I mentioned the other night, I feel like out of any Pokemon, Carablast is the one that you want to skip the most. Like, in terms of, like, when you catch something and you just want to use its evolution and you don't care about the earlier form at all, I feel like Carablast is, like, the strongest one in that regard.
I will do a Carablast only run.
It's like, people will be like, well, what about, like, Magikarp or... what about like Magikarp or something? It's like, no, because those at least are the gimmick of like they're supposed to suck ass, and you can like apply that to like a few other things also. But it's like Carablast, it's fucking incredibly boring design. Yeah. It doesn't. It's pure bug, so it doesn't become interesting until it evolves. Like it's yeah.
I mean, how do I remember? Oh. For some reason, I always think of Emolga as being on the route with Minchino.
It is.
Oh, so it's out of place then. Good.
Okay, let me check, actually. I've just been doing Gen 5 locations. I should know this.
Ferroseed and Ferrothorn, of course.
Oh. Yeah, in the originals and in the sequels, it's on both routes on the sides of Nimbasa.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's Branch Baby. I don't know what Branch Baby is. speaking of stupid locations in Black and White 2, Golet is just not in the game. Golurk is in the entrance of Victory Road, and that's it.
Hmm.
Violus and Drudagon are in a single random tunnel towards the end of Victory Road. All right, cool.
All right. So we are officially on to trying to remember random bullshit that I have missed.
There's not that many.
No, you're right.
Should I start giving any sort of hints?
No, let me do a pass of each area and try to figure out. Johto is a fucking mess. This could be anything.
Yes. Should I tell you, like, what section of the game? Like, not the exact route, but, like, vaguely where in the game they fall?
I feel like the one next to Stantler is actually pretty late game, sort of like Gym 7 or 8-ish.
It's not.
Well, fuck me. Okay. No, don't tell me yet. Don't tell me yet. Hoenn, we've got a couple of unevolving things, which is interesting.
Romeo need. I don't know what that was, but I stand by it.
Good, you should stick to your morals. Yeah, I don't really know either. Are those in order?
The Hoenn ones?
Mm-hmm.
The one after Camerupt is... The other one, it's near there. I think it should be a bit earlier, though.
Okay. Absol should also be earlier, right? Like, after Kecleon, it should be this thing and Absol, I assume. I guess you'd have to... Maybe not in that order. Maybe Absol first, maybe this thing first, I don't know. But I assume both of them are before Shuppet. Well, I know Absol is. Okay. Right,
So yeah, we got a 2-stager and a 1-stager in Johto, 2 1-stagers in Hoenn, 1 1-stager in Kalos, and then just a bunch of other shit.
hang on, I've got something.
Alright. Oda, the Exploder.
Go, Yahoo!
Donut disaster. You have 2 minutes.
No, I'm not doing it in 2 hours. Oh no, I have to. No, I'm kidding.
You've got 5 minutes.
Alright, moving on to Kalos. You already told me this one is basically in the right place. I just need to fucking remember what the hell else is on the stone route.
Yeah, I don't remember the exact route, but it's somewhere around Geosenge.
Okay.
Donghanut disaster.
Ugh, right. Alola is a fucking mess.
It's 3 sets of 2.
Yeah, I don't remember Melee at all, though. Whatever the thing on...
I will say one of them is kind of omnipresent.
Oh,
It can be found in multiple places.
Ooh.
I like when I was streaming Ultra Sun and I mentioned Cutie Fly. And Martin is just like, why did you name one of your Pokemon PewDiePie? And I'm like, no.
Oh my god. I remember that. Christ.
I should name a Pokemon PewDiePie. If I was going to name anything that, it would have been Appleton, and I named that one Pie Timer.
What? Why Appleton?
It's a pie.
Oh, I see.
Like Pie Timer.
The QT Flyer isn't the omnipresent one, is it?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that one's only really found in that one spot.
I think Ribombee shows up in Ula Ula Meadow.
Ooh. Nice. I was wondering if I was going to have to bust out the Grafai reference on that one.
Do you know what happened?
No.
It was I was trying to think of what was here, and I thought about Ilima's fucking team, and he uses a Smeargle.
Okay.
Oh, there's got to be something in the cave, right? There's no fucking way they just have a cave and not have a new thing.
The one where you do the trial?
Yeah.
It's not in the cave.
Really? Fuck. See, the only thing I can remember from Route 3, like the sort of cliffside area, for some reason, the only thing I can remember being there is, like, Growlithe.
You're going to be pissed off when you get this one.
Probably.
I could make a comparison to something.
Ooh, no, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Why is it not typing? It always does this. That's okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it was. It's kind of like this gen.
See,
Pineco.
This is like the third time I have been doing some kind of Pokemon naming quiz, and my brain has been like berry trees on Route 2, berry trees on Route 2. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know what comes out of berry trees. Probably like a berry Pokemon or like some kind of grass type, a bug maybe.
Oh, Bouncewade.
Yeah. God, okay. Almost done with the Lola then. Something left on a collar. Ooh! Oh, yeah, okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have thought longer about that route. I was thinking about that route, and I just kept thinking of the fact that you see, like, an Alolan Vulpix in, like, the fucking team, the Ether Foundation, like, mobile, like, fucking home thingy. There's, like, the weird side quest with that, I think. And then there's also the fossil area. I completely forgot there's just... Yeah, that is the route where they introduced that. Okay, cool. Let's look at Galar again. It's mostly stuff in the later game.
Yeah. I will let you know it's 2 singles and a double.
I see. Is it 2 singles double, or is it double 2 singles?
I don't know.
You don't want to tell me?
I don't know if that really matters, but if you want to know, it is the 2 singles first.
Okay. Ooh. Alright.
The placement of this one is highly questionable. Not that that's a shock for Gen 8, but
right.
Yeah. The thing is, though, I don't know where it would go, so whatever. Yes.
I keep wanting to say it's another fighting type, like a pure fighting type, but I think I'm just thinking of Clobbopus and Graplocked.
Yeah, I got Graplocked, Surfetched, and Phalanx is the gen of pure fighting types.
Why the fuck did they not make Graplocked fighting water?
I've seen people who are like, just because it's in the water doesn't mean it has to be. It's like,
It's an
no,
aquatic
it's like,
creature.
well, that's the thing. It's like, you're right. There are other things that live in the water that aren't water type, like stunfisk. But like, come on, there's no reason it couldn't be
That would
fighting
be
water. It would make it
like
more interesting.
like making an aquatic thing not water is a good idea when that would make it more interesting. This made Graplocked less interesting.
Yeah. Speaking of too many pure fighting types, look at fucking Gen 5.
Yeah. Yeah. What the hell?
Apparently, Mianshao, or however the fuck you say it, was a late addition because they're like, oh, we need more fighting types. And they just kind of made it up out of nothing.
That's so
much like how Basculin was just like, oh, we need a fish.
Yeah. I do think that Mean Shao is also underappreciated, I will say.
It's kind of cool. If it wasn't a fucking level 50 evolution, I might be more willing to use it.
Is it 50? I get it is 50.
It's 50.
Yeah, 50 on the dot. Damn. Okay. Oh god.
It was voiced by ProZD.
It was.
Shit, now I gotta use one and name it like Dennis or something.
I've already used one, so
I might do that when I do my Black 2 playthrough.
Ugh. Scarlet one's kicking my ass. Because there's like anything it could be.
Yeah.
Any way you can give me a hint that's not giving it away? That's the problem, right? Is the hint should help me. It should prompt thinking. But it's way too easy to give something that will just direct... Even if it's not immediate, like, you know.
Do you want a location-based hint or a, like, something a little bit more clever?
I mean, do you have something more clever? Or would you have to, like... Okay, sure, go on then.
If you start going through the game mentally, it'll be very early on.
Huh, okay.
It's like a trick question, though. Yeah.
I think I forgot that one when I was doing Gen 8 on its own. I don't even know where you find that one. Is it just wild area?
It's wild area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck the wild area. Who the hell?
I fucking hate it. I don't know. People love the wild area.
For some fucking reason. Big ass empty fucking field with shitty trees. Nothing in it.
I'm worried now that fucking Gen 9 is just going to be the wild area again, but I don't know. I'm still.
I've heard reports that say the game, like, I think the phrase used was like the game might be a bit too big for its own good, or something like that, which is concerning. I never played Legends Arceus, but it seemed like people were pretty satisfied about the way they laid that game out, so I don't know. But that was also less than a fucking year ago. So.
The difference with Legends is you can just throw balls at shit, and in Gen 9 you have to actually engage them.
Yeah.
Which slows it down. And I will specify, the wild area would have been okay if it wasn't for the fact that each area has like 10 different encounter tables depending on the weather, and that Gen 8 in general, or Sword Shield in general, has the stupid, like, oh, you can see some stuff walking around, but you still have to get into random encounters to find everything. Like, that pisses me off.
Yeah. What they should have done is...
It's like, oh, you know, this route before the mines, yeah, you can find Sizzlepede there, but, you know, it's a 1% encounter rate in the rustling grass, like, that you don't see the thing in the overworld, so you're never going to know it's there.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah, they should have made the encounter tables the same between symbols and random. Anyway. God, Kalos. Who are you?
For you.
Any kind of clever hint you can give me?
There's several things I would like to say about it, but they would all be dead giveaways. I think the one that I can say that's the least obvious is it's
Oh,
a
I've already got it.
generational trend.
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Okay.
No, I didn't actually get it before you said it. I was that was
Oh.
just me fucking with you, but yeah. No, fair enough. I don't know if I would have. I genuinely did not know it was there. I always associated it with being like in the fucking power plant area, which it's definitely not there. I don't know why.
I was tempted to I was hoping that you were going to get that one last so that I could say that we ended on a he-ha. But
All right. We're continuing to move backwards. Let's go back to Hoenn. Back to Hoenn again. Oh
oh
no.
no.
Okay, so the first one is in basically the right place.
Yes.
The second one is
A
a
little later
late.
than it should be,
Yeah.
but not by much.
But not much.
I will say they have something in common, and it's to do with like I don't know how to phrase it. Basically, I used them both on the same team, and it's a team that you would be aware of.
Hmm. $99.
Take a look.
Fuck. Ugh.
When are we going to get a regional form of Shadow Rider Calyrex?
Never. Jeez. I still think Fiery Path is where.
Yep.
Fuck it. I always think of coughing when I think of Fiery Path.
I mean, fair enough.
Because Numel is like outside it. I don't think Numel's inside it.
Yeah, Nummel's right outside of it. Torkoal's inside it, and then there's like Grimer and Coughing, which are like semi-version exclusives.
Yeah. Okay, what the hell else did you use in Emerald? Fuck me. I did assume it was probably the Emerald LP, but I just couldn't remember. Like, I just kept thinking of Zoe and fucking Mimsy and Joan.
Well, you've named pretty much all the rest of them now. Yeah.
Well, those common. And
its absence in Gen 4 was notable.
Huh?
What?
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Nine.
No.
I don't know if I can give any other hints.
No,
I mean,
that's okay.
The ooze on a team I used hint is fucking terrible, but
They were on the same team. Yeah, that's what you said.
yeah.
Why can I not remember your fucking Emerald team?
Do you remember Bouncy?
No. I don't know what that means.
I mean, it wasn't anything. It's just a random Whalmer HM slave that Data used.
Okay. Oh my fucking god, why can I not think of it? This is random, but it's weird to me that Alola has the Alolan forms, but Kalos doesn't have, like, the Megas.
Yeah, I've been noticing the lack of Megas. We... Good. Uh... I'm like, if I give you anything else, it'll
No, I
probably
know. I just need to think of the fucking LP. Why can I not think?
Oh, don't even think of the LP. Just think of the routes. Like,
man.
Like if you work backwards.
All right.
I don't know.
Well, okay. So we have Feebas and Milotic on Route 119. You climb up. You get the cast form from the Weather Institute. Pretty soon after that, you hit your first invisible Kecleon. Then you get to Fortree, and I can't think of there being anything in Fortree.
Yeah, you've already gone too far. It's the Feebas route.
Really? Okay, because then Absol is the route after. It's the Feebas route.
It might also be on the one after Fortree. I don't remember, but it's definitely on Feebas route.
Ugh. Castform's like, I feel like you basically just cross a bridge immediately after Weather Institute. You go up and fight your rival, and then you're basically just outside Fortree. There's like a ninja kid.
I mean, there's lots of tall grass on that route.
This is out of order though. This should be earlier than Castform because you can, as soon as you enter the route, it's there.
Alrighty, so the Johto one I've not given any sort of hint for.
Yeah, I know it's a 2-stage family, I think, right?
Yeah.
And it could be fucking anywhere.
That's all I got.
Right, let's go through the game, shall we? New Bark Town starters, left, Sentret, Hoot Hoot. Up in Crystal is Phanpy.
Should I at least give you a range so you don't have to do the whole game?
Okay.
Uh,
Change your mind?
Give me I want to make sure I'm not giving you bad info, because I know where it is, sort of. Yeah, it depends on game. Which do you know, like, which out of the Johto games do you know better? Okay.
Don't answer, but I want to say it's a Dark type. I want to say it's like one of the few Dark types that's actually available relatively early, but that might just be completely off.
I will give you one hint. The fact that they moved it is probably because it was too fucking obscure originally. They did that with a couple other things. I know that's not really a hint, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm not that familiar with the locations.
But either way, it is around the general Goldenrod Ecruteak region.
I want to say it's a water type that you, like, come back with Surf or some shit. What I'm thinking of is, like, Staryu and Remoraid.
It's notable for like one thing, and so I'm trying to think if there's any other way to describe it. Okay, well, no, it's notable for two things.
Wow,
But one of them is anime related.
My brain's just thinking of like Noctowl because it was the first shiny seen in anime, and like Skarmory because it has an extremely egregious anime episode where it's like, oh no, Team Rocket are trying to get a Skarmory.
Well, Stellar, but
Oh.
Skarmory was just the one where there was a girl that had no pants, but her legs were like painted pink.
What the fuck?
And she just had ridiculously fucking tight pants.
I see.
Pat.
Why can I not think of it?
Because it's kind of forgettable.
Do you know if I've used it?
I don't know offhand. I will look it up, and I won't tell you what game you used it in if you did, but I will confirm one way or the other.
Okay. You know my Pokemon Teams link, yeah?
Probably. Yeah, here it is. So. I don't believe you've used it.
Okay. My brain is fixed. Here's the problem that will very often come up. My brain has fixated on it being a water type. There's a strong possibility it's not, but I'm really struggling to think of things that aren't water type now.
Should I confirm?
I don't want you to. I need to get better at just breaking out of this and considering alternatives.
Yeah.
I thought Snubbull was west. Oh yeah, I guess that is technically the Ekritique area. It's west of Ekritique, right? Where the Magnemite route is.
Yeah, 1% unless it swarms, and then in Crystal they moved it to the daycare route.
Do you know what got it? Was for some reason my brain was like, I bet this was a thing. Well, this isn't even accurate to it, but it was like, I bet it's something that has a special type, but it was physical, so it sucked until the physical special split, and that is not correct. But then I just started thinking of physical attackers that were 2 stages, and somehow I just ended up on Grapple. Oh, Christ. Alright, see if you can beat my time, though if you watch this video, you're gonna have an advantage, so maybe wait a few days. I don't know. Christ, that was an adventure.
Yeah, it was a bit of a thing.
Clearly I gotta do the fucking Strange Creatures quiz as a bonus. I'm kind of
the video's long enough, you could.
Yeah, alright. Let me give me a second just to load up the quiz. Okay, I'm back. I've got the quiz ready. I just wanted to ask you, is the thing that's relevant about Snubbull and Gramble that they changed types?
Yeah, that they changed types and that they were like an early Gen 2 preview in the anime.
Okay. Were they in the first movie?
Yeah, the Pikachu's Vacation.
Oh, I was gonna say like, Donphan was in the very beginning of the movie, right? Like, Ash just fights trainer with a Donphan?
Yeah, like, the early preview Pokemon, it was Ho-Oh in the first episode, then Togepi later in the show, then Pikachu's Vacation had Snubbull and Meryl, and then the first movie had Donphan, and then after that, they started drip-feeding more of them.
Cool. Alright, let's go.
Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Indianapolis, Indiana.
Yes. Jen Brewing, John Spinner,
Cranbolial Harlan.
This is so unnecessary.
A little bit.
Arbo, Steiger, Had, Yucko, Snorky, Yuckronsky.
Sad.
Yes. Strong Bad, Star Runner, and Pom Pom.
Bad.
Let's get these fuckers out of the way.
You should probably copy paste it and just insert the vowels. hate all of these.
How am I missing? Okay. Good shit. Rocker, Steinberger, Sinfield. What? Oh, right. Rockstick, Rocker, Steinberger, Sinfield. Zyja, Blyfergie, Kosink. Joe Frankiolunkarot. Seed Thing, Small Woodland Creature. Lump of Cheese, Block of Cheese, Ziggo.
Laser Cube.
Yes. Itubo, Elementino, Atmobob. There was another earlyish one. Oh no, it's not. I just associated it. Explosion, Black Hole, Nothing, Something, Everything. Let's try Kibbo, Kirby, Kobandu, and then into... What the fuck is it? I know there's Kobleron. Kuba and Kumbaru. Okay. And
So fucking bad. The similar
Budari and Glock. Budari. Let's get a Paraphon, Key, Aleph, Bunksilation, Estimature, Lanjo, Panahas. I'm proud of knowing that. Probably shouldn't be. What else we got? Grazkez Stack. Circus Dog on a Ball. Got Pokemaster Ian. Bliss Mewy. Blish Hando. Zero Mew.
God.
Bender. Okay, no. I'm surprised there wasn't like a Fry Bender Professor Farnsworth or something in here, to be honest. Philip, Maynard, Gary Apple, Square Object, Diamond Object. I always forget Cosno and Technoli, so let's... what the fuck is what the fuck is the first one? Shit. Because then there's Mohabed and Jippamoonki and Scrumpai. Let's get Glitchamon and Dopply and Bokro and, don't tell me.
I don't fucking know it. You're the one that knows it.
I don't know why I know that, but there you go. Clyde and Cloudjoy I often forget, actually.
Don't forget Cloud Joe.
Yes. Ultimax.
Oh, Glitchamon.
Man, what the fuck is the thing that evolves into Yakno and Rebage? Ugh. Fucking 2006 homebrew platformer enemy. Let's go with the last ones here. Lickerbob, Floop, Walter, Cronchite. Let's do time. Oh, I don't have time in old timey. Okay, it's just Captain Pringle, which reminds me Ace, Denza, Captain Pringle. Captain Pringle or Captain Pringle, I prefer usually. William Shatner and Cosbium. All right. Okay, Mr. Gay and Crotch. Mr. Game and Watch. Mr. Hector Imag. What do you mean there's a single one there?
No, it's before Yakna and Rebage.
Oh, yeah. Alphabetino. Let's do what the fuck are they called? Munka, Scorpon, Birdag, and Schnotzio.
I wonder if the ones I'm thinking of will be the ones you get last.
I know there's gotta be some more licensed ones. Yeah, there's, well, not exactly licensed, but Boingloing, Fubi, Zeke H Bomb. We've got Random Elf, Travis the Infected Lawn Gnome.
Those are the ones I was thinking would be last.
Huh? Travis the Infected Lawn Gnome.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that's not working.
That's bizarre. Okay. Whatever. Virus thing, random plant, interesting animal.
Like interesting animal.
Yeah, that's a sleeper hit, that one. What?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're getting down into the weeds here now. Weeds.
The dregs.
We got Weeklo, Craplo, Doofpo.
I actually don't even know what the missing ones are at this point.
Man, what the hell evolves into Yakon Ravage? I keep thinking Mohabed.
And this is one of those things where it's just a matter of not remembering the name, so I can't even help.
Yeah. Because these are so fucking stupid.
Like, I mean, most of them are completely irrelevant.
Yeah.
What the hell is missing? I should be able to remember at least one of them. Yes.
I think that is the only incomplete family where none of the members show up in the story at any point. The others get close. Like, Evil and Uber, I think, only show up in fucking Giordelli's team in the final chapter.
Yeah.
But
and probably same thing for Walter Cronkite.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Walter Cronkite is also just in the team. Okay,
Okay, I remembered one of them. It's fucking stupid. Okay, I remember all of them now.
Damn. Can you give me any kind of hint with the Yakon Ravage pre-evolution? Like, what the fuck? What letter does it start with? I don't care if... Okay. I'm fine that got it for me.
Repump!
I like Repump. Is there any way you can hint these to me without giving it away?
God. I don't know. Like, if I say anything, I think you'll instantly get it. One of them is, one of the families is not licensed characters, but it is, you know, not things of my own creation.
Okay, it's probably some UBCS shit then.
The other one is, original.
Hide light, let's go.
Why do I laugh every time?
Is it UBCS related?
No.
some other internet content, perhaps. Or it could be like a real life things. I don't want to keep the viewers waiting here forever for this as well. I know this is just sort of tacked on to the end, but still.
Right. I don't know if there's any hints I could give that wouldn't immediately give them away. Because they have such fucking little identity.
I always forget these. These are not very memorable to me. Okay.
Yeah, it's just the fighting type family.
Yeah, basically. Had is firefighting, I think. Well, fighting fire, probably.
I figured it was just fire.
Then what the fuck are Robbo and Steiger?
Just normal, I don't know.
But he's always using, like, crappy karate.
Yeah.
Fighting type. He uses martial arts.
Whatever. Oh god, what do I say about the missing ones? They're not any sort of internet content.
Oh, right. Okay. Good. Fantastic. Alright, well, that was a extremely long video.
Yes. And it was mostly pointless.
I assume people mostly are just going to have this on as background noise, so whatever. Thanks for coming, and see you next time for whatever. Yeah, whatever. I'll probably do a Gen 9 type them all when that comes out. So, yeah.
We need to do a Harry Potter characters quiz.
I was thinking of doing other Sporkle quiz type content. I could maybe do like a naming all the Smash Ultimate characters one or something like that. Alright, anyway. Let me know if you guys would be interested in anything like that. Any suggestions or whatever. Bye.
Bake.